Thank you for joining us this Friday, the 22nd of April. I'm Sophia, a market analyst with Bell Direct. This is the weekly market update. Today we'll cover two Bell Potter buy stocks to consider, the market's performance this week and economic data to look out for next week. The ASX 200 has taken a bit of a hit today, as at the time of recording the market is down 1.8%. However, the ASX 200 gained 0.9% Monday to Thursday, with 8 of the 11 industry sectors in the green. The tech sector has declined the most, down 2.6%, with stocks such as Novonix and Dicker Data trading lower. Meanwhile, the healthcare and utility sectors have soared higher. Healthcare shares have led the ASX 200, trading 3.4% higher, boosted by hospital operator Ramsay Health Care, which has been making headlines. Ramsay Health Care, RHC, has this week received a takeover approach from a consortium led by investment group KKR, which has offered $88 per RHC share. On Tuesday, RHC closed at $64.35 when the takeover announcement was made and jumped to $83.55 at Wednesday's open. Ramsay Health Care may also pay shareholders a fully franked special dividend, which accordingly would reduce the offer price. An expected special dividend of $7.91 and an interim dividend of 49 cents means shareholders could expect to receive $79.61 per share. Week to date, RHC has gained 28.5% and brokers have updated their ratings. Macquarie upgraded the stock from neutral to outperform yesterday, anticipating further upside to the company's share price. However, other brokers aren't as optimistic. Morgans have a hold rating, Morgan Stanley has an underweight rating, and Citi downgraded RHC from a buy to neutral. The other big movers on the ASX 200 were Challenger, CGF, which reported solid growth, and an upgrade to its FY22 guidance in its third quarter update. And the logistics solutions company Brambles, BXB, which released a trading update with stronger than expected sales, and management updated its full year sales and earnings guidance. On another note, Megaport, MP1's third quarter update disappointed the market. Investors have been selling MP1 this week and its share price dropped more than 20% after reporting only modest quarter-on-quarter revenue growth of 5% for the 3 months ending March 31. Now taking a look at the All Ords, the top stock was BetMakers BET, which exited a trading hold on Thursday after announcing that it will be supplying wagering technology to a brand new betting venture that's operated by a consortium that includes News Corp and Tech Corp Capital. The 3-year agreement could bring in over $300 million of revenue, and BET's share price has gained 31% this week. Another top performer on the All Ords was DGL Group, which is a chemicals and logistics company which provided a positive update and a second upgrade to its full year guidance. And Bell Potter maintained their buy rating on DGL. And the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients this week were Macquarie, Westpac, Boss Energy, the Bank of Queensland, Lake Resources, Telstra, Goodman Group and Brambles. Clients also bought into BHP, while took profits from Ramsay Health Care. Well, as mentioned earlier, the sectors that have declined the most this week are the materials and technology sectors. If you're considering buying the dip, here are two stocks within these industries that have a Bell Potter buy rating. EnviroSuite, EVS, is a leading global provider of environmental management software, combining the use of big data, AI, and analytics to provide insights that enable companies and communities to optimize operational and environmental outcomes. EnviroSuite this week provided a solid Q3 sales update. The accounting rate of return, ARR, was in line with Bell Potter's expectations at $2 million, driven by growth in each of its divisions. Bell Potter have also modestly downgraded their revenue forecast by 2% in FY22 and 3% in FY23 and FY24. Also note EnviroSuite's lack of competitors. While there are many global suppliers of environmental management software, there are a few that cover all the same sectors as EnviroSuite or whose software has the same functionality. Bell Potter's price target for EVS is 25 cents, which is a 67% premium to where it last traded. And within the materials sector, Bell Potter maintained their buy rating on global lithium chemicals company Orcam, AKE, and have lowered their price target from $18.05 to $17.57. Orcam has a 10% share of supply in the global lithium market that is experiencing growth. Bell Potter expect AKE's near-term cash generation to lift substantially with strengthening lithium commodity industry demand. End-to-end economic data to look out for next week. The inflation rate will be announced on Wednesday, and this will give us an indication of consumer price pressures and will also determine expectations for rate hikes. Australia's inflation rate rose to 3.5% in the fourth quarter, above market estimates. This was boosted by rising fuel prices, global supply chain issues, and material shortages. Inflation is expected to further increase by the end of this quarter. And on Thursday, Q1 import and export prices will be released, and on Friday, the producer price index will be announced. And that's all for this week. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Happy trading and enjoy the long weekend.